Yo, my people, what's everyone saying? When did I last do the video? I did the video 2 days ago, because today is it's Saturday. Lovely jubbly. Anyways, yeah man, what's everyone saying? The sun is out today. Literally it's my first time stepping out. I was literally all morning I just been locked in trying to shoot some videos, not shoot some videos, cut up some videos, because yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you know, like if you lot can see me, yeah, you can see me. I'm not gonna lie, past couple of days have been trash. So the last time I shot the video, where was I at? I had one sale on my second day, yeah. So first day had no sales, second day had one sale, third day had a sale, yesterday was fourth day, no sales. So as I explained briefly on the other video, remember what I did? I basically tripled the ad set with all the same creatives. So essentially I was just wasting money. So when I look back on it now, I've spent already £200 and I've made 2 sales. So when you actually deep it, you know, it was a waste of money. I spent £200 essentially to target one angle and really one hook, because the free creators in each ad set that were the same, they were all one angle, and just the hooks. The visual part of the ad was different. However, the text overlay was still the same. So essentially they're all really just one ad, one concept. So when I look back, I'm like, god damn it, like, yeah, I could have definitely allocated the budget properly. I should have had 3 different ad sets with 3 different angles, and in each ad set, each creative should have had potentially like a different hook or a different text overlay in it. That's how I should have done. But you know what, you live and you learn. As you know, I'm rusty, and it's due to happen. However, it is what it is. So yeah man, so what I've done now is, the past 2 days I made 3 different ad sets. So I'm focusing on 3 different angles, and the idea is separate each angle or concept in each ad set, so it makes it easier for me to obviously read the data, because then obviously if one particular concept is working, then you know I'll just start recreating others, you know what I mean, within that winning concept, if that makes sense. So that's the plan. Sorry you lot, I'm trying to get out. I'm horrible at multitasking. But so yeah, not done good when it comes to allocating my budget. The results ain't great. So normally I'd say, well, I don't know, but with 200 quid, you know, you would have like at least expected there to be some type of buying intent, right? And you would think, okay, £200 spent, only 2 sales, you know, on to the next product. And I think so as well. But you know what, seeing that I do kind of believe in this product, and I do think I can change it, because you know they say in it, like, it doesn't matter if the product's saturated at the end of the day, because no product's really saturated. It's all about the marketing, right? And to be fair, if it is saturating, it's probably a good sign, because it means there's demand, isn't it? Instead of trying to sell something that doesn't work, or not doesn't work, doesn't have a demand. So yeah, you know, let me quickly pull out, you know, let's change the scenery, you know, sometimes not always in the car. Let's see, you might as well come with me quickly. Where am I? No, stay today. What was I saying? But anyways, what was I saying? Ooh. Forgot what I was saying. So yeah, basically so looking back on it, now I should have just focused on more angles. I'm out here, sunny day, so that's the plan next time. It's just to focus. Well, now that I've set up these new ad sets, the plan is just to focus on new angles for it to give a better chance. Look at me, I'm bad with my words, you know what I mean? Throw me out of the car, and now I'm just all mixed up. Let me quickly order something. Cause I'm gonna get ice cream.
Anyone want to tell you where we're going in for me, and I can order a...
Right, let me cut out, put it in a sec. Anyway, so what was I saying? So basically what I've done now is I've created 3 new ad sets, and then each ad set is going to have a different concept. I have been trying to launch them for the past 2 days, however, I don't know, it's been in review for the past 2 days, so I duplicated it, and hopefully that will kind of trigger it to go live again, but for now it's still in review. So it's a bit annoying because we're obviously Saturday, and as we know, it's the weekend, so people are more in a buying mood, people are not at work, so people are more scrolling on social media. So I would love to take advantage of the weekend. However, it's not in review, I've triggered it already, so maybe it might trigger on Sunday, it might trigger tomorrow, and hopefully we'll get tomorrow and at least bank holiday Monday, but we'll have to see anyways. But so that's literally the update for now. What else? I've been also just kind of like deep diving on my competitors and basically just trying to figure out exactly what concepts they're doing, and just kind of like dissect their ads to find out exactly what it is that's working. And the same, I'm trying to do that with my own ads, because really the first batch of ads, like, I need to kind of know like what's working and what's not, because at the end of the day, like, the first sets of ads have been rubbish. Like, the CTR has been less than 1%, like 0.86%. So I need to figure out exactly what was it about my ads that weren't working, you know what I mean? Was it the text overlay? Was it the particular angle I was trying to hit? So that's what I need to figure out, and then kind of compare that to my competitors. So man, there's still a lot to learn. Let me make sure my ice cream's here. It's the second time you see me at McDonald's. You lot must think I'm some mad unhealthy guy. But you know what, when the sun's out, that's my little treat, is a little Oreo muffler. It's not here yet. What else? So I gave you an update with how much money I've spent. I've given you an update of the errors I've made, and then obviously what I'm doing next. Here it is. Thank you. Yeah, boy. But so I've given you the update of that. What else is there? There's man, it's literally just been me and ChatGPT, like, literally all I've been doing is going back and forth with ChatGPT. I'll tell you what I did as well, that's crazy. So I screenshotted my ad manager, and I put in ChatGPT. I said, right, like, let me know how my ads are doing, and literally they was able to read the screenshot and what do you call it, and basically tell me what ads to turn on or turn off. Of course, I didn't take everything as it is, because obviously, what do you call it, the what's I gonna say, the you got to at least challenge ChatGPT a bit, because I remember it was telling me to turn off one of my ads, and I didn't even spend like barely my my acquisition cost, right? So my CPA on that product was what, £20. I didn't even spend £20, and it was telling me to turn it off. So then I challenged it, and I was like, yo, like, but I haven't spent it. And they're like, oh, now that you've mentioned the CPA, I wouldn't advise you. So don't take everything of ChatGPT. Well, it's not that don't take it all in. However, make sure you feed it with enough data and enough information, because if you miss something out, then it's not going to see the whole picture, right? So because once I mentioned that actually my CPA is whatever, it then realized, actually, okay, you're right, you haven't spent nowhere near your break even. So man, but I'm actually really impressed the way I've been communicating with ChatGPT, especially with like ads and that. But anyways, I've been rambling on you lot. But anyway, so far the update is, obviously, I'm unprofitable at the moment. However, that is a part of the game. That's part of the process. I knew what I signed up to. That's why I think it's good to allocate a budget on how much you're willing to spend/lose, so then you're not emotionally attached to that money, right? Because if you are spending more than you should do, then essentially, you know, you might have the emotional reaction to want to turn off because you're losing money, and essentially you might be, I guess, turning it off way too early. So yeah, but anyways, you lot, that's about it. I hope you lot have a blessed weekend. But so far, yeah, 3 new ad sets. Hopefully they get activated by tomorrow, and then we'll see. Because then what I started, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, no, Tuesday. So essentially this is day 5. So if we get it till Monday, it'll be 7 days. So it'll be good to see it from a week period to see what the progress is. But like I said, so far the progress is dead. We're only at 2 sales and 5 add to carts. However, hopefully when we change the angle, hopefully that we'll get some more results. But anyways, you lot, I'll update you lot with the next one. Peace and love. Catch you on a rebound. Tell me this ain't funny, bro. Watch this. He was trying to get in. Right, watch it.